Who here has ever been ashamed of their weakness? Let me close my eyes because I better not have seen any hands up. You 100% should not feel ashamed with your weakness when it's something that could actually be turned into your strength. This is a concept I have basically been following all of my life. Failure can turn into success, mistakes can turn into accomplishments. Hello, everybody. My name is Natalie Lung, and I'll be presenting my individual internal analysis. So, for today's agenda, I'll be speaking about my self assessment results, developed skills, areas of improvement, and then I will conclude. So, the self assessments taken throughout the semesters were very eye opening. I've always been super biased with answers that pertain towards myself, so it was quite challenging for me when it came to receiving some of the scores that I did. By the end of it, though, after examining every score and what I actually wrote, I realized that I'm not as biased as I think. I decided to choose three main assessments that really talked about my strengths. And the first was my active listening. I got a score of 23. It was kind of expected as I've always been more of a listener than a talker, especially when it comes to important topics. I would say this is one of my greatest strengths as there's no harm in lending an ear. And the way lending an ear, I believe that the more people I talk to and be able to provide that sort of comfort, I can become more knowledgeable on those type of topics. In conflict management, all my results were kind of all over the place, but it makes sense for me as I like to be a balanced person. When it comes to dealing with conflicts, I like to balance all of my options to mend it, and sometimes that includes avoiding. In managerial ethics, my results made me realize that I have a strength hidden. I believe in someone's humanity and that someone or that everybody should be able to follow what they think is right. This can be used in a workplace by creating new tactics that works with what everybody believes in. Now, to develop skills, the skills I believe I developed the most throughout the semester and in this course were my writing, negotiation, and leadership skills. Writing has always been a favorite of mine pre-college, but once I got to college, it kind of went down. So the excitement that I had knowing that we were going to be writing more professional emails was not that great. But after a while, I kind of got the hang of it and understood that this is something that could further my career. Negotiation is something I never knew could be important in life, especially when it comes to a workplace. I've always just been super content on what I received. But after this class and this course, and the negotiation activity, which is my favorite, has made me go out of my comfort zone a little for good reason, but it has taught me the skill that is needed to get what I deserve. For leadership, I have only ever been a leader probably once in my life, and it was not by choice. In this class, after reading through the multiple different leadership styles, it's made me realize that I want to dive a little bit more deeper into finding out the leadership styles and what aspects lies in each one, as one leadership styles has many different branches from it. Now onto my areas of improvement. So apparently, my coworker influence tactic is persuasion. This is not something I'm proud of. It's not something I didn't even realize, but after a while, it kind of made sense. I'm deciding to take a new approach of it by sitting back, listening, and choosing my words more carefully when it comes to putting in my 2 cents on what is happening in a workplace. Now, for education, that's where procrastination comes in. This is something I've been trying to improve on since my sophomore year of college. It's been a struggle, but the way I hope to improve on this would be to build a routine. I want to start it off small and then slowly grow it as things start to feel normal. And then onto my communication. That is what I believe is perceived as a weakness from others to me. I don't see it as a weakness. The only way that I could see it as a weakness to them is that like I don't like diving deep into conversation with people I don't understand. It's not like I don't have an open mind. It's just that I would like to let those type of people believe what they believe without my interruption. So to conclude, I've gone over my self-assessment results, my developed skills, and my areas of improvement. Now, I believe the actions I will take to mitigate my weaknesses will impact my goals in a positive way. It will help me grow personally, but also professionally. Taking my current weaknesses and turning them into strengths will give me a wider range of skill sets to further use and develop in my career. If you have any questions, I'll take those now. If not, thank you for your time.